Your car might be running rough, burning more fuel than it should, or even throwing that dreaded check engine light, and most drivers don't realize that one tiny sensor could be the cause. The oxygen sensor, smaller than a spark plug, controls how your engine breathes. And when it fails, everything from fuel economy to emissions goes downhill fast. The scary part? These sensors quietly degrade over time, and by the time symptoms show, you've already been losing money at the pump. In this video, I'll reveal the warning signs most drivers ignore, and trust me, the last one will shock you because it means your car is already running in failure mode. Number 1. Check engine light. Comes on. One of the first indications of a bad oxygen sensor is often an illuminated check engine light on your dashboard. A faulty O2 sensor is one of the most common triggers for the check engine warning in many vehicles. The car's computer continuously monitors the O2 sensors, so if a sensor's readings go out of range or the sensor stops responding, the system will turn on the check engine light and store a trouble code. In newer cars, you can scan for specific O2 sensor codes like P0130 to P0141 series to confirm a sensor issue. Even in older models from the 80s and 90s, a failing oxygen sensor can trigger a "service engine soon" light or similar warning if the car is equipped with electronic fuel injection. Don't ignore a check engine light. If your car is high mileage, there's a good chance the O2 sensor is to blame. Number 2. Poor fuel economy. Have you noticed you're filling up at the gas station more often than usual? A bad O2 sensor can hurt your gas mileage significantly. When the sensor fails, it may send incorrect data to the engine control module. The engine might then run rich, burning more fuel than necessary. You could lose a lot of fuel efficiency because the computer can't properly adjust the air-fuel ratio. In some cases, you might see your miles per gallon drop sharply. A failing sensor can also cause the engine to run open loop, which is less efficient. Keep an eye on your fuel gauge, and if you suspect a sudden decrease in fuel economy, an oxygen sensor that's on its way out could be the culprit. This symptom tends to affect all vehicles, old or new. The difference is newer cars might log it in long-term fuel trim data, while older ones simply run rich. Either way, poor gas mileage combined with a check engine light is a strong hint your O2 sensor needs checking. Number 3. Rough idle or loss of power. A bad oxygen sensor can disrupt your engine's overall performance. You may notice the engine idling roughly and a general loss of power during driving. The O2 sensor feeds data that helps control engine timing and fuel delivery. When that data is wrong, the engine may struggle to run smoothly. Your acceleration might feel sluggish or jerky, especially when you press the gas pedal. The car could feel slower than normal climbing hills or reaching highway speeds. Essentially, the engine isn't tuning itself correctly because it's getting bad information about the air-fuel mixture. In both new and older cars, this can happen. The difference is that a modern ECU will try to compensate in other ways, whereas an older engine might just run poorly without much compensation. If you experience a continuously rough idle, surging, or power loss, it's worth having the oxygen sensor checked as a possible cause. Number 4. Engine misfires and stalling. In more severe cases, a failing O2 sensor can lead to engine misfires or even stalling. If the sensor is giving a false lean reading, the engine may run too rich, or if it gives a false rich reading, the engine may run too lean. Either situation can cause cylinders to misfire. You might feel the engine skip or jerk, especially under acceleration, as one or more cylinders fail to ignite properly. At idle or coming to a stop, the engine might stall out unexpectedly due to the unbalanced fuel mixture. These symptoms can be scary, as the car may shake or suddenly lose power while driving or idling. If you notice frequent stalling or popping or spitting from the exhaust, it's a clear sign something is wrong with the combustion. A bad O2 sensor is a common cause of these issues, as it throws off the delicate fuel-air balance and ignition timing. In some cases, you might even hear unusual noises like sputtering, pinging, or knocking from the engine because of improper combustion. Before we move on, if you're finding this information useful, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out and ensures you won't miss future tips on car maintenance. Number 5. Strong exhaust. Odor. A failing oxygen sensor can cause your engine to run rich, meaning excess fuel is being burnt in the engine. This often produces a strong, unpleasant smell in the exhaust. One common odor is a sulfuric, rotten egg smell, caused by too much unburnt fuel overheating the catalytic converter and creating sulfur byproducts. You might also smell a strong gasoline odor from the tailpipe, because a bad O2 sensor may lead to fuel not being combusted completely, sending raw fuel into the exhaust stream. If every time you step out of your running car, you notice a pungent smell, it could point to an oxygen sensor issue. Do note, a rotten egg smell can also indicate a failing catalytic converter, but these problems are related. A bad O2 sensor can actually cause catalytic converter trouble by allowing excess fuel to burn in the converter. In any case, unusual exhaust odors combined with other symptoms here are a red flag for O2 sensor trouble. Number 6. Black smoke from the exhaust. If you see dark black smoke pouring out of your tailpipe, that's a sign your engine is running much too rich. A bad oxygen sensor can definitely cause this. When the sensor fails, the engine might dump extra fuel continuously, and the excess unburned fuel turns into sooty, black exhaust smoke. You might especially notice black smoke when revving the engine or during startup. This symptom is more common in older vehicles, or any car where the sensor failure makes the engine revert to a default rich setting. Newer cars can also emit black smoke if an O2 sensor is bad, though modern catalytic converters try to burn off excess fuel. If you do observe black smoke along with terrible fuel mileage, an illuminated check engine light, and maybe a rough running engine, there's a good chance the oxygen sensor has failed. Important: driving with black smoke coming out isn't just bad for the environment, it can quickly foul your catalytic converter and even lead to engine deposits. It should be addressed as soon as possible. Number 7. Failed emissions test. In areas that require emissions testing, a bad oxygen sensor is a common cause of failing the test. The O2 sensor is integral to keeping your emissions within spec, since it helps the engine burn fuel efficiently and cleanly. If the sensor isn't working, the car may produce higher levels of pollutants due to an imbalanced mixture. During an emissions or smog test, elevated emissions levels or an O2 sensor-related diagnostic code will result in a failure. In fact, if your vehicle fails an emissions test, a faulty oxygen sensor is one of the likely culprits. Many modern scan tools used in testing will pinpoint an O2 sensor fault immediately. So, if you got a rejection on your inspection report citing high emissions or a catalyst and O2 sensor monitor not ready, it's time to check that sensor. For older vehicles, even if you don't have formal tests, you might notice excess smoke or smell, which are signs of high emissions. Either way, a healthy oxygen sensor is essential for your car to run cleanly. Number 8. Overheating or damaged catalytic converter. A bad oxygen sensor, if left unresolved, can damage your catalytic converter, one of the most expensive parts of your exhaust system. When the O2 sensor fails and causes the engine to run rich, the excess unburned fuel can end up igniting inside the catalytic converter itself. This not only produces that rotten egg smell and black smoke, but can also make the converter overheat. In some cases, the catalytic converter's temperature can spike so high that the internal components melt or break apart. You might notice symptoms of a failing catalytic converter, such as a sulfur smell, rattling noises under the car, or even glowing red heat from the converter after a drive. An oxygen sensor that's sending bad data is often at fault for this, as it leads to the chain reaction of fuel burning where it shouldn't. Replacing a catalytic converter is far more costly than replacing an O2 sensor, so catching the bad sensor in time can save you a huge repair bill. If you ever suspect an O2 sensor issue, don't delay. It's much cheaper to fix the sensor than to let it ruin your catalytic converter. A failing oxygen sensor can cause a cascade of problems. However, it's important to remember that these signs can sometimes be caused by other issues as well. Always perform a proper diagnosis or have a professional mechanic confirm the root cause before swapping parts. Modern vehicles can output specific error codes to help pinpoint a faulty O2 sensor.